Graduates, please rise.
I present to you
The class of 2021.
For the first time in several decades, Charles County Public Schools holds commencement ceremonies outside. Welcome to NewsBreak. I'm Eric Valentine.
And I'm Terrell, McSears. Congratulations to over 2,000 members of the class of 2021 who started their ceremony as a student and finished as an alumni. Graduation ceremonies were held at Regency Furniture Stadium, home of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. St. Charles kicked things off on May 28th. After Memorial Day weekend, 2 graduations were held each day from June 1st to the 3rd. While many customs remained the same, there were a few tweaks to these in-person graduations. All but one musical performance was pre-recorded and played back in the stadium in the live stream. Another big change was dealing with Mother Nature, which proved to be challenging on the last day. This is what the area around the stage looked like before McDonough's ceremony, but thanks to the hard work of the Blue Crab staff and CCPS building service crews, the show went on just fine. Here are remarks from members of the class of 2021.
History will show that like the Great Depression, Pearl Harbor, the Civil Rights Movement, Vietnam, or 9/11, this year was a once-in-a-century phenomenon that has changed all our lives and will be a defining point to this generation.
Who will you be when you leave these stadium doors? The truth is, no one knows. But what we do know is that our minds and our bodies will be present in those life-defining moments.
As this chapter of our lives comes to a close, let us embrace the memories we have created instead of living in the past.
As we all embark on different paths, we will remain forever connected. I stand here today proud to be a part of a class that has limitless possibilities ahead of us.
So I'd like to leave you with these final words. No matter how far out you venture from that familiar shore, remember the famous line from our favorite movie Nemo, just keep swimming.
You can also watch any graduation throughout the summer on Comcast 96, Verizon 12, or on the live broadcast page at ccboe.com/CCPS-TV. Times are listed on your screen, and this schedule will run until the start of the next school year. A week later, another group of graduates got to receive their diplomas in their high school auditorium. The twist is it was 52 years overdue.
22 members of the Plata High School Class of 1969 participated in their graduation, but did not receive their diploma at the ceremony because of a protest that school year. Diplomas were mailed to each student, but 7 sent them back. On June 10th, CCPS held a ceremony for these men and women that gave them their moment as a graduate while celebrating their courage and activism. The 1969 protest was held because no Black students were selected for the school's majorettes and warriorettes. Over 20 students protested the lack of inclusion by holding a sit-in La Plata's cafeteria. Because of that, the Charles County School Board reviewed how the majorettes and warriorettes were selected and determined the selection process was undemocratic. The following school year, members for both clubs were selected by a committee which featured Black students. The June 10th ceremony was full of celebration, revelry, and acknowledgement of doing the right thing for the right reasons.
Oh, it's a good feeling. It really is a good feeling after all this time. We worked very hard to come to this day, and it's very reassuring that we were able to fulfill this effort after all these 52 years.
Although it hurt us initially, this plan actually worked out for our good. We became stronger and more resilient. Moreover, all that we suffered and endured didn't make us bitter, it made us better.
If you would like to catch the ceremony, head to the special programs section of ccboe.com/CCPS-TV or Charles County Public Schools YouTube page. The end of an era is near as Dr. Kimberly Hill wraps up her last few weeks as superintendent of schools. While she may be winding down her 2-term tenure, she certainly has not stopped working.
Besides attending meetings, events, and graduations, Dr. Hill gave 3 vice principals the chance to lead their own schools. Shannon Finnegan will move from the vice principal's office to the principal's office of Dr. Thomas L. Higdon Elementary School. She takes over for Kathy Morgan, who is retired. Right next door, Pickawaxon Middle School will have a new person leading the school. Walanda Thinstead takes over the post for Wendell Martin, who also retired. Darnell Lewis Russell takes over as principal of Maurice J. McDonough High School. Former principal Steve Roberts was promoted to the Director of Accountability.
It's time for News to Know, a segment that gives you the dates, times, places, and events that you need to know. That is why we call it News to Know. Charles County Public Schools is offering a variety of camps for students during summer break. Some are designed to help students explore career interests or develop their skills in its specific content areas, or teach them life lessons while playing a sport. Go to the link on your screen for camp offerings, registration, and other information. Most camps are free for students and are in-person or virtual. With summer vacation here, CCPS Food and Nutrition Services will be shifting to its summer meals program. Any Charles County child 18 and under can pick up a meal bag at one of 9 meal sites from 11 to 12:30 Monday through Thursday, with 3 meal bags being offered on Thursday. Food and Nutrition Services will also resume mobile meal deliveries to 10 sites throughout the county at various times. Visit the link on the screen for more information on the Summer Meals program. The Summer Meals program begins on June 28th, and you can find times and places right here on CCPS-TV. That will do it for this episode of NewsBreak. I'm Eric Valentine. We will be sure to let you know when CCPS formally announces its new superintendent of schools.
And I'm Terrell McSears. Be on the lookout for NewsBreak here and review hosted by members of the class of 2021. We thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye!